Well, good evening. Hello, Facebook and beyond the world. How's this on a Saturday night to be sitting home doing a live on eating junk food? That tells how hard up we have become in our culture. So Kathy's making dinner tonight. It's pizza. Hi, Colleen Luther. How are you? So she's making pizza, and we tried to figure out how we can get her phone on there, but I'm too close. I bet if I went into the other room, it'd probably work. But yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, people are popping on here. Hi, guys. So I'm going to show, let me see. I'm going to show you there. Okay, this is how we can do it. Without turning the computer around. Here we go. Watch. This is high tech. There's Kathy in the kitchen. Wave, honey. She's making our infamous and very delicious homemade pizza. And she makes the sauce. That's what she's doing right now. Kind of hold up the sauce, honey. Show me what you're doing.
Sauce.
That's the sauce. She already made the
dough. Is right. Oh.
You got to pull it up there.
Hold on.
There's the dough.
I haven't spread it out yet, but it's going to be.
And everything's fresh, and we're having Bloody Marys tonight. And the trick to a Bloody Mary is beer. So you use your vodka, you can put all your spices in there, but then you got to have a little bit of beer, like that much on the top, and then it doesn't taste like tomato sauce. How you doing on this gloomy night? Is that what you said, Ashley?
Pretty good.
Yeah, we're okay. We went to Trader Joe's and Albertsons, and we've decided that grocery shopping is so depressing because that's where you really notice how weird the world is right now. It's because they have all the little lines marked out, and it just takes so long, and it's not. It used to be that grocery shopping was kind of a fun experience, but it's really not anymore. Ashley is having, honey, Ashley and Robertson is making beer cheese soup and pot roast tonight for meals this week. Oh, that's a smart idea.
Yeah.
Hi, Virginia. She's our neighbor, Kristen Kyle. Remember Kristen Kyle?
Yeah.
Her mom is Virginia. She's living out at their place out in Marcola.
Uh-huh.
We don't have any sun here, Dale, so there is not going to be a good sunset here. But you guys, we went to Costco yesterday, was that right? And we found some new snacks, so we thought we'd show these to you. So these are crunchy dried beet snacks. So they're beets, and they're actually just beets. I'll show you. So honey's here. Hold on.
I'm kind of a junk food junkie. I really enjoy. I really enjoy my snacks.
Good God, that's like an understatement.
So for Rick, this was good because these were so healthy, and
so tell him how much fat's like in them.
There's nothing. Absolutely, there's no fat. There's no saturated fat. Nothing. There's no fat at all. Cholesterol, nothing. And sodium.
Look, that's what they look like.
120 milligrams of sodium, 23 carbohydrates, 7 grams of dietary fiber. But literally, all they are is beets. That's it. Just dried beets. They're pretty good. They taste just like a beet that you would think. They don't fully satisfy my need for snacks.
These would be best if you took made macaroni and cheese and crumbled them up or in a salad and put them on top, because they really do taste just like a dry beet. I mean, they're good.
Exactly like a beet.
Nothing special. Now, asparagus. If you'd like your urine to smell like asparagus, here's your new snack for you.
These are a little better. They have a little bit of
I'll show you.
A salty.
Oh, here. See? They're just asparagus, and they're salty. I think they're good.
Yeah, they're not bad. They have 4 grams of fat, no cholesterol, 213 milligrams of sodium, and 16.
So Ed says,
carb.
What's the texture? That tastes like strawberries, as far as a crunch or whatnot. On both of them, it's really crunchy. They're not.
Yeah, they're both very, very crunchy.
Yeah.
I don't know which one you were referring to, the dried strawberry. Was that the beet?
I didn't really notice anything different, but I only only went to Costco and Safeway. The line was too long at Trader Joe's. It is pretty long, and it takes a long time. Oh, but here's our favorite. And again, all of these snacks were purchased at Costco. Oh my God, these are so good.
They're dried, and I don't know, I was in there, it's been a month ago maybe, before this all came about, and they were giving samples out of these, and I remembered them, and they're actually very good. And
they're only like 5 grams of fat.
So I don't know if you guys can see those.
If you take them like this.
Okay, you got it.
Our microphone is going crazy. There, now it sounds better. So here, there's
How do
the
you
camera.
see it?
Well, here's the camera. I'll show you. Look.
That's what I.
See?
Oh, okay.
They're just like a little mushroom.
But they're really crunchy and hard.
And they got stuff on them, like some kind of a cheese.
They're actually delicious. If you like mushrooms, these are delicious.
Oh, Sherry Beet made Swedish meat pies, the same recipe from the Junction City Scandinavian Festival.
Yum.
That sounds really good.
So my idea with these was to do that, kind of crunch them up and put them on top of macaroni and cheese. But they're very good.
Now, we went to Trader Joe's. So Trader Joe's, these are Honey's favorite chips. And our son likes them too. We shipped them to him in Montana because they don't have a Trader Joe's there. So we shipped these to him. Super crunchy, really yummy.
A hint of lime.
I love, is it Frito? Is that what they are, just Fritos? Yeah, Fritos. You know the ones that make your lips get all salty? I love them. I think they're awesome. But they always have super high fat until Trader Joe's came out with these organic ones. These are like 8 grams. And they're, oh my God. You have these with chili. There's nothing better. You crunch them up underneath it. You put the chili on top, or you can scoop them if you want to. And then a little cheddar cheese and some onions on there. The best. So these are Trader Joe's. Super good. And we don't work for Costco or Trader Joe's. They don't pay us to do this, although they should. Here is the best snack. Wins hands down the awards. For me. Only 8 grams of fat. Trader Joe's. I don't know if you guys have ever had these. But, oh, here. They're these little roll-up things. Oh, my God. They are the best. They are absolutely the best ever. So, okay, Joshua, you want me to show the big bag? Here. You mean, okay, so you want to see this one? These are just white corn chips. But
no, but they're more than that.
Okay, so
they're more than just white, they're corn chips. But see, I love tortilla chips. So these are really grainy tasting, and they have a hint of lime in them. And they're just absolutely delicious. If you've never tried them, you really should.
So Kathy and I went to the Beer Stein yesterday. And they were having a sale, like 30% off of all their beer. They need to get rid of their beer. So we went in there. And it was a long line, but it was super fun. And they were so kind. They were like thanking us for coming in and buying their product because they need to get rid of it. The second one, which one, Josh, are you talking about? The big bag. Are you talking chips? Because this is the other bag of chips. Whoa. Right there. That one? Okay, these ones are really good. And they're Trader Joe's.
We often get those and make chili and put them with chili.
Yeah, Kathy will make really, really good chili. We don't put beans on our chili. I don't need to go into detail about why. You could probably guess. Okay, yeah, Josh, those are the really good ones. They're like the old-fashioned Fritos.
But they have seasoning.
But they have really good seasoning on them, like that. And that's what they look like. So we got some beer at
Beer Stein.
At the Beer Stein. We had them canned some, and then we got some unusual ones because we were helping them out. Hi, Alyssa. Okay, so my son made hamburger pie and fruit salad. Oh, yeah. Hamburger pie. Have we ever done that?
Is that kind of like a... I'm thinking when I think of that, I think of the, the stuff with the mashed potatoes on top. I can't think of what you call it.
Does it have mashed potatoes on top? Hey, Rocky. It's Rocky who we just saw. tonight. I need more snack selections. Yep. Okay, so here we go. The shiitake mushroom snacks, Costco. Eat your vegetables, asparagus, Costco. Get your beets, Costco. Tortilla chips, Trader Joe's. And the best ones of all, these little spicy limey things. They're really good. You should make Able Skeevers for dessert. Oh, I love the chocolate covered blueberries from Trader Joe's.
Oh, yeah, those are so good. So are the caramels.
Yeah, the caramel ones too.
Chocolate covered caramels. Oh my god.
Denise is doing shepherd's pie.
That's the
really
one.
good.
Yeah, shepherd's pie is what I was thinking.
Yeah, Kathy, you make a good shepherd's pie. Huh?
I haven't made it for a while.
It's been a while. It's kind of like a wintertime thing for us.
But today's a kind of a good day to make that.
So, how are you guys doing with all this? I guess I don't really need that. How are you doing with all this? What are we doing? Physically distancing. Are you ready for it to be over? Yeah, we certainly are. Oh my God. So whose birthday? They are shiitake mushrooms. They are, Scott. Dimitri is ready to pour. Bloody Mary mix is amazing. Which one? Dimitri's? It's add vodka and roll. Heritage has it on their website. Personally, I've been doing work on baby carrots. Okay, so let me show you something else real fast. Stay right there, okay? So Heritage creates this really great hand sanitizer. It's like $15. And I'll tell you what, Kathy and I have a spray bottle. We bought spray bottles at Winco, and we pour this in it. And they're in both of our cars. And every time we get out of the car or back in the car from a store, we just spray our hands down. And it has coconut oil, so it makes your hands kind of soft. So it's not a bad thing at all. And it's, but it's really good. It's awesome stuff. Hold on, Ashley, I was trying to get you on there. Yes, I basically hang out for an hour after emergency calls at the station to just chat with the other responders. We are all ready for this to be socialized again. So Ashley, where do you work? Virginia, I got a dog. Now I talk to her. She is Miss Fiona. Fiona beats talking to myself. Okay, Virginia, if you start to answer, call. I kicked my wife out of the house so she could get away from my son today. Josh, that was probably nice of you. Dan Moyer, Dimitri's on steaks is great as well. So we got to remember that, Dimitri's.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, let's see. I'm so over this. I want to go back to work cutting hair. Oh, Jolyn. So yeah, I bet you do. I am so over this. My daughter and I ignored it and hung out with our friends last night in Mapleton. We laughed so hard that we're positive it was the best therapy. Well, you know what? They say laughter actually helps your immune system. So I don't think anybody's going to arrest you yet. Have you tried straightaway cocktails? It's in Portland.
No.
Yeah. My son probably has. Jake is very aware of that. You volunteer for Mohawk? Well, I don't know what that is. You guys are just crazy tonight. I need to see my hairdresser.
Yeah.
So no, I'm doing well. That's what Kathy's thinking. Need to get, it's like a haircut. She cut my hair, but she won't let me cut hers. I thought that's kind of unfair if I cut my hair. I would never want to cut your hair, would you? You wouldn't want me cutting your hair.
No.
No. Hi, Eileen, or Ellen, excuse me. I just want my work hours to be back to normal at Cabela's. What's a good day look like for you, Rick? For what, Scott? You tell me what.
Just a good day.
Oh, what's a good day? You mean, what's a good day look like for me?
That's
if that's what you're asking. Today we went on a almost 45-mile bike ride. Did some workout in between that. Came home, talked to some people online. Going to do a haircut for a guy. He's going to give me $200 to cut his hair. And we're going to give it to a friend of mine whose family's in desperate need of money because of they're unemployed. So that's a good day. And then Kathy and I went to the store, which used to be fun, not anymore. Now it's just depressing. And then came home and we're going to have pizza tonight and we'll sit and watch a movie or something. And I don't know, maybe tomorrow we'll go up to McKinsey and have lunch by the river, grab some lunch at Dakota's and have lunch on the river or something. Because there's not much you can do right now. Pretty depressing, actually. Oh, volunteer fire department. Oh, to Camp Creek. Oh, okay, Ashley. Okay, cool. Scott, did that answer your question? That's what you wanted to know? Okay. So, when Kathy gets this pizza.
I don't know if I'll get it all done, but well, it depends on how long you're going to be on there.
Yeah, I need it. We are open 10 to 6 every day, and it's nuts back at the gun counter. Oh, at Cabela's. Scott, I agree. Exercise, that's what keeps Kathy and me sane. So we exercise probably 6 days a week. It hasn't stopped us from doing stuff. We've had to modify and do things differently. We're running more, riding bikes out more. I'm still finding ways to do some weight stuff and stretching and that kind of thing at home and places. But yeah, I think people need to get out and do stuff, even though there's folks out there that will scream at you for doing it. But I don't really listen to other people right now. So
we need the endorphins.
Yeah, we need the endorphins to get our systems up. So hopefully our governor will make some better decisions and get us all, so we start this process of getting back to who we are. So if I say more than that, I'd probably just get myself in trouble. So there's no reason to do that. Dan, good God, you wrote a lot. So ready for this to be over. Miss my sons. Their mom and I agreed that they should only be at her house during the shutdown.
Oh.
She is not working. Now she is a bartender. I'm still working job and considering an essential, and I'm going to work every day. I know many others missing family they can't see now. Yeah, and there's so many people who don't have, hey, David, who don't have employment. None of the money's coming in. And I find it's really interesting that the people who seem to complain the most about all this are people who are getting a paycheck, or not complain about this, staying out, that are okay with staying in their homes. It's like, yeah, run a business and then tell me the same thing. Well, hello, Tim. Honey, Tim says, what kind of pizza is Kathy making?
I'm making prosciutto, if you can pronounce that right.
Prosciutto.
And dry
I don't know. She buys this shit that I don't know how to say it. Dried copa. It's all
dried meats.
It's dried meat, like Italian kind of meat.
And then I'm putting
oh, honey, Mickey's on here. Come here.
Basil.
Honey, Mickey.
Oh, hi, Mick.
Mickey, here's Kathy. There she is.
Hi, Mickey. I haven't seen you forever. I watch you and I see some of your pictures. I think you just had something recently on there and you look great. I missed you.
And we're still working out, Mickey. Where there's a will, there is a way. We had homemade pizza twice in the last 4 weeks. We have it every weekend. That's why we work out. So honey and I can have pizza. We are pizza. Seriously, I know people go, oh, pizza's so bad for you. Not when you make your own. Mickey said hi, hun.
Okay.
And not when you make your own crust and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I wish I could do this again. Hold on. Because these are, here, can you hand me that thing while you're doing it?
What?
No. I just want to show them what it looks like. This is like a,
it's not done yet, though. I have more.
Oh, she's still working on it. She said, miss you both.
Oh.
Yeah. So what are good things that have come from this for you guys? I mean, what, if you sit down and think about a positive? I sleep more. On Camp Creek Road, there is a nursery, and next to that was a dairy. The house that the nursery is at is where I lived in the early 60s.
Oh, yeah.
No, Marlene, really? Inman? So, Marlene, are you related to Katie Inman? I'm just curious. Matt Kendall picked up a keg from Hot Valley, half off. Quarantine sales are nice.
Wow. That's a good
okay.
deal.
Well, I'll be over to socially distance in your backyard with you. Hi, saw you two at Costco yesterday. We made keto pizza last night. It was so delicious and not bad for you. Excuse me. If you think about it, send us the recipe. I'd like to try the crust sometime. Crazy hair. Oh my God, that is kind of crazy. Look at the top of my hair. Well, who has to worry about your hair at this time? You know what I mean? Got some extra bills paid off with the stimulus check. Yeah, we haven't gotten ours yet. And we're still waiting for the PPP loan that hasn't come through.
Well, they ran out of
self-awareness, perhaps. Yeah, I think so. Maybe understanding a little bit more. You know what? Kathy and I both. Well, we already knew this about each other, but now we're kind of ready. We're able to label it. We do not like people telling us what to do. It is like it is. I mean, it's horrible. We hate being told what to do. Mickey says, love being with family, lots of cooking together, exercising together, focusing on what we can do. Exactly. Dan Moyer, well, I have been able to work with our 15-month Basset Hound. He's doing great. Oh my God, Dan, send me a picture. I love Basset Hounds, except for the drool. I can't wait to get a new tattoo. I planned one out last a few weeks. I'm going to see if Matt Wood can work something out for me. That's awesome too. Yeah. And the tattoo folks need all of our business they can, because it's going to be really hard on them, because people are so paranoid and afraid that that's going to be a tough one for them. You got some serious volume on that hair. Matt, don't hate me because my hair has serious volume. I've such hair. I'm going to show you. That's what he said. That's because I dried it, and then we went to Trader Joe's and Albertsons, and then I came home, and I keep doing that with it. So that's why it's doing it. But it's also because I use, what's that product I use? I use a hair product that.
I don't know which one. Is that big volumizing thing? I don't know what it's called.
It's a big volumizing. So it's a hair erector. My hair is erect. So don't be jealous. All right, Mickey, have a good dinner. I'm thankful that I get to still work as a caregiver.
Who's saying it?
Yeah, Mickey they're going to dinner. She's
going
to eat dinner. I've never did before this happened. Last year, 34,000 people died of the flu. Why didn't they make that issue of that? Biting my tongue. I can't say I don't agree. It's snack night, LOL. A little worried that my Corona stash is going to look like Coach Feld soon. You'd have to work on that a lot, Matt. He's got that sucker. It goes out like this far. I had a picture taken with him the other day, and it kept hitting me in the face. Got kind of cockatoo thing going on. God, you guys are really being harsh on my hair. You know what I mean? Can't wait to say erect hair at the salon. Emily, it's a new term. It's a new term. Would you like your hair erect? And then if people are flathead, that would be an erectile dysfunction.
Oh, gosh.
If you can't get your hair up like that, you have erectile dysfunction. ED. There are solutions. Homemade pizza happening here too, with basil, garlic, rosemary grown here.
Oh, nice.
Angel, that sounds really good. Okay, so Matt, you accepted the challenge. Matt Kendall's going to grow his mustache out like Coach Feldman. We'll see when you get there, because you know what happens? Sooner or later, they give up. That's what happens with beards too. Rebel rouser, yeah, you started it. Those hair jokes go with your new credentials from the Live with Mattress Company. Yeah, that was super fun. They're great clients. They're going to have some fun with that. Oh, hi, Steve. Checking in from Chicago. What kind of pizza crust are you using or making?
Pretty traditional. It's just the traditional at this point. Traditional, just the traditional. So it's
not Chicago. We don't do the thick stuff.
Oh, no.
Garrett. Hey, Eddie Kramer. Hey, don't be making fun of my hair, dude. I'm not going to come in there anymore in the shop behind you and whisper sweet nothings in your ear anymore. Grease lightning hair, Rick. Everybody's having a really good time with this hair. Peanut butter and jelly time. Oh, Jason, that sounds delicious. Do you have a recommendation for a good set of buzzers? And cheap buzzers make my husband's hair look silly. God, I don't know what I bought. Do you remember? I have a really good pair. But I think I got them, honestly, at Costco. Didn't I? I think I did.
I don't remember.
But then I have this other thing that my barber uses. It was $45, and it takes it down really low. And I'd have to get a name for you. But if you PM me, I can get that for you. Pizza sounds good. We're having baked rockfish. Oh, man, Cindy. Pizza sounds good, but baked rockfish sounds like heaven. I braved the grocery stores for a weekly run and picked up some Jack Link's jerky. I think it's might be made from actual Sasquatch. Oh, Chris, you are so full of shit. Okay, I'm digging the hair, buddy. Mine's getting some volume too. Well, honestly, Garrett, I know you already know this, but just it should be repeated. Yours may have volume, but size matters. And I'm just saying, don't listen to them. I love the hair. Okay, Samantha, I won't. I'll ignore them. Walgreens is where I get my trimmer at.
Oh,
okay. So I don't think, I think it's understanding how to use them. Nathan Cook, HED is a real problem, Rick. Hair erectile dysfunction. That's head. We're not going to take that any farther. Dan Lloyd, predicting long lines for hair cutting when this is, oh yeah, can you imagine, honey? People are going to be fighting to get into the hairdresser or their barber.
Yeah, I've already thought of it.
It'll be like, and as soon as you know that they've lifted it, everybody's going to be, I'm going to be on there, making appointments, try to get in to get something done. Thanks, kids. Caught it in Brookings. Oh, yeah, we love Brookings. Bright Oak in Springfield has really great jerky. They do. They really do. Here's a website. Give me delicious pizza, keto pizza. She put that on there for us.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Is it Sierra? Is that how you spell it differently? Are you comparing sizes? I win. Jason, your hair, you're bald. You cannot even compete with this. Don't even go there. That's just embarrassing for you. 4-star meat.
Oh, wait. That's...
Did we use them for a butcher once?
No.
We used to raise pigs and we didn't know.
Not 4-star. But is that out there in Marcola?
I think it might be. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go get another beer. Kathy's going to finish our pizza.
You can show it if you want.
Oh, okay. Can you hand it to me?
Well, hang on. I haven't put
I'm going to show you. We don't have the cheese on it yet. Hang on. She's putting the cheese on.
Well, you can show it to them. I don't care.
Okay. Hold on just a second.
Don't stop it.
Okay.
So the cheese isn't on yet.
So this is pre-cheese. There you go. Fresh basil, onion, a bunch of Italian meat, Kathy's homemade sauce, and homemade crust. So we know everything that's in this, and that's why we do it every weekend. And that's why we work out so hard, so that we can eat like pigs. Jason, never gonna happen. All right, you guys. So, hey, thanks for joining us, coming into our kitchen and our house and just kind of hanging out with us. Have a good day. Don't let them get you down. Remember, this too will be over soon, right, honey?
Yes, we are.
And I would just throw out one last little thing. Write your local legislators, your representatives, your senators, local senators, and your governor, and your county commissioners, and your city councilors, and tell them we need to get back to work. They can help make that decision and put some pressure on the powers that be, because those of us who have businesses and are working or unemployed, not getting checks, we need to get back in the mix. So I throw that in as my political statement for the day. Numbers are coming down and we need to get back to work. So that's what we do. All right. Have a good night. Go have a beer.